What is up, people? MrFalliorsLife here again, bringing you another episode. This one is different. This is viewer suggested. Some of you some of you wanted to see the action figure shelf in more detail. So that's what I'm going to do. First, I gotta turn that light on. Okay. So I've been covering it up with the whiteboard. So any of you new people have not really seen the figure shelf at all. So because I don't have any other place with the whiteboard, I was thinking there, but since there's nothing on the back, I can't really hang it up anywhere. There's no other part in my room that I can put it, so this is the best place. So let's put this down and you will see, hold on, the figure shelf. I'm trying to find a place to put it. I'll just put it on the side there. Okay. So let's start from top to bottom. The top is my Power Ranger shelf. All of these figures I got when I was a kid. Except for this one, although I had it as a kid, this is just a replacement since my real dad took the original, as well as a whole bunch other Power Rangers that I used to have. But anyway, I can name all of them. Like, this is Time Force, Wild Force, Lightspeed Rescue, Wild Force, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, you know, etc. I got the Wild Force Megazord, the Lightspeed Rescue Mega Megazord, because of how huge it is. They don't even make these like this anymore, as far as I can see. At least not as high quality. And then a mini version of that same Megazord, as well as the other two Megazords back there, mini Megazords. So yeah, that's the Power Ranger shelf. I do have a couple more, but this is nothing compared to the collection I used to have until my dad took it. And I also know that he doesn't actually have that. I just put it in his hand since it fit. So next shelf. Almost all of this stuff is from Loot Crate. So even though I'm not really sponsored by Loot Crate, if you are interested in Loot Crate, the link is in the description. It will I'll get $5 off my next Loot Crate, and you will also have $5 off your Loot Crate, or a percentage off or something. I don't remember how it works, but you'll save money, I'll save money. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Anyway, first thing, Deadpool. And I'm also not sure what month each thing came from. I just know it came from Loot Crate. So Deadpool, Loot Crate. Star Wars bobblehead figure. Okay, wait, maybe I'll just show you in detail. Yeah. There's Deadpool. Bottom says it's Loot Crate exclusive. So yeah. And you can also put a flashlight in the back, they said, if you want that to light up slightly. It's not as much as I thought, but still. Anyway, Star Wars. Pretty sure this is Han Solo. I've never actually seen Star Wars. Sorry, don't hate me, but yeah. I was kind of hoping, I was kind of just waiting now, since it's been so long since since Star Wars came out and I still never seen it. I might as well just wait until I have a girlfriend and watch it with her. Anyway, next figure, I think this is something to do with Warcraft, but I'm not sure exactly. But it's still kind of cool. I would have preferred a different figure, but there he is. Fallout. Vault Tech. Vault Boy? Is that his name? I forget now. Because he's not actually the character in Fallout, so I forget what they call them. This one is actually from McDonald's. I was planning on getting all of them, but I only got one. So this is, I forget his name. And it doesn't say his name. I forget. I don't remember now. But I had the Emerald version of the game for the Game Boy Advance. But, shoot, I forgot. This is also not from Loot Crate. It is a Brock Lesnar pop vinyl. My camera's not good enough to actually be able to read the stuff on the feet and whatever. But, again, Fallout. This was actually recent. One of the recent crates. So this is also Funko, but not a pop vinyl, but it's close to it. Made in Vietnam. That's interesting. A miniature Daryl figure from The Walking Dead. It's cool, but I just don't like how they did that. Anyway, these next few things are not from Loot Crate as well. This is a Spider-Man car that is from Marvel, of course. And you can switch, like, you can flip this around, and it's hard to show you with one hand, but basically you can just turn it and have it different parts of the car. See, if you would like, but I liked the way that it was the best, so I just keep it like this. It's cool. This I got for my birthday a few years ago. It's a from Disney, J.C. Penney, it says, which that's interesting. My brain doesn't work. I don't even remember what this is called anymore. Why is my brain broken? I don't know. It's been that way for a while now, but it's probably because of lack of exercise. I don't know. Anyway, those 3 Spider-Man figures, all from Walmart or one's actually from Target, I think. I don't remember now. I barely ever go to Target, so. And then behind them was also from Loot Crate. If you get it, it's from The Walking Dead. It's Daryl and Merle. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but it has been out there for a while now, so if that's a spoiler, then that sucks. The figures are all preventing it from standing up correctly. Again, Loot Crate, Mega Man helmet. And I just lost the stand for it. There we go, I got it. So this is the stand to hold it up. As you can see, it says Capcom. In the future, I'll be able to do this a lot better. It's just, I don't have that good of a camera. And I don't have a camera person, so I can't be really in this as much as I could. This is a pencil sharpener globe. I had this for a long time, and it does spin, so that's cool. Thanos glove. I think his name is Thanos. I can't remember now. Oh my god, man. This video, you people are gonna destroy me in the comments. Thanos glove. It was an oven mitt. It's actually being recalled from Loot Crate, optional recall, because apparently you can't actually use it as an oven mitt right now, as it has actually burned people that have tried to use it. Which I'm not sure why you would actually use it, but, I guess, some people don't want to let it go to waste. This is a drink thing. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if I've ever known what it's called. but you can wrap it around your neck with this holder, and you can fill it with something and drink out of it if you would like. That is probably for some parties, if you know what I mean. This is a Batman figure. He actually came with a background, but I did not use the background, and you can write on the sign in the back, so that was cool. This is a wooden Joker figure, and all of this is from Loot Crate as well, and a pop vinyl Joker. I'll bring him out. This is different. This is a Joker Batman mix, so this one's pretty cool. I want to say this is Loot Crate exclusive, but I don't know if it actually is or not. But I know it's from Funko. So this is a Harry Potter 9 3/4 bag tag that you can put on your bag or whatever you would like. As well as this, and that's also from Loot Crate. And this is not from Loot Crate, but it was a coloring thing that I did as a kid, which is why a lot of the background is orange and it makes no sense. But yeah, at least I colored Spider-Man correctly. Anyway, that's actually it for this shelf. And finally, the bottom. We have Predator. Yeah, I was thinking this is Alien. It kind of looks like an alien, but it's not. This is Predator. Pop vinyl, I think, or something similar. But it says Titans vinyl figures. Alien versus Predator figure. And it came with this spear, and it's pretty cool. I am so happy with this figure. Love it. Okay, stay there. This Spider-Man is really interesting. I got him at a it's not a pawn shop, but it's like it, where you can, buy stuff for really cheap. 50 cents. They sold him to me for 50 cents. And he's like a Spider-Man Aqua Venom type of thing. It was really hard to actually find out who he was, but yeah, it's like an Aqua Venom suit, and it came with like stuff with it, but this was a loose figure, so it was just him. But 50 cents for him. This is actually my very first Spider-Man figure that I got like last year, I think. Anyway, next is Hulk. This is also Loot Crate. It's kind of like the Deadpool one that I got. This is one of the first figures that I got from Loot Crate. It's a game cartridge that's alive. And there you go. There it is zoomed in. And he has eyes and a gun. His other arm keeps falling off, so that's why he only has one arm right now. I think this is actually, it's either this one or this one. That was my very, very first figure from Loot Crate. And it was Halo. And because of how small he is, that's why the camera's not really focusing well on him. But yeah. Next is a see, again my brain's not working, but and you gotta shoot them all down. Yeah, my brain is really, 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 really bad right now. It's very hard for me to think anymore, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that with exercise and stuff, because I do need some more blood going into my brain. Anyway, hoverboard from Back to the Future. And I had Doc right behind him. Both of these are also from Loot Crate. This is pop vinyl as well. He kind of looks like Bernie Sanders. But, yeah. Stand up. Thank you. This one I got for Christmas last year. Skyrim figure. Really, really cool. And he was really cheap. I'm actually going to give you I'm assuming some of you are going to really want him. So, he was on Amazon. If I find him, I will leave a link in the description if you would like to check him out. Because he was actually pretty cheap. And with how detailed he is, and the cost of him, it's very, very surprising how cheap he was. I think it was like $10 when we got it. Oh, I just had another figure fall. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. Hopefully I remember, because I did not know that he existed, and I just searched Skyrim one time on Amazon, and he just popped up, and it was so cool. Anyway, I have a Terminator skull. This is actually very detailed. This is also Loot Crate. Loot Crate is actually the reason why I even started the figure shelf, because I barely had anything to put up until I had... Well, actually, I do have an entire crate of wrestling figures from my childhood in here, so I could have also had some of them up. But, I wanted more variety than just wrestling figures, so... There it is. As well as a metal version of it from Loot Crate. Again. And then I have a Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. There it is. Stuffed Dragon Ball with a dragon wrapped around it. Pretty cool. Then I have the head crab from Alien, a happy version, stuffed. I think he's pretty cool. Some people don't like it, but I like it. Then we have a Carnage mug. And this is definitely one of my favorite items from Loot Crate ever. Look at this mug. Very detailed. They also had a Venom mug. And this one is not Loot Crate exclusive. So if I can find it on Amazon, I will also leave a link to the Carnage and Venom mugs in the description as well. Because this is really awesome. Look at those teeth. And it's huge too. It's like, I don't know if it's 2 full cups or what, but yeah. Oops, I put them in the wrong place. Oh, I'm knocking everything over. I'm going to have to redo all this. This is the background for the legacy figure of the Skyrim guy. And then I also have some owls. This is a TY baby. Because I really like owls, and so my mom decided to get me a couple. And then to end it off is the 2 posters. The Day the Earth Stood Still and War of the Worlds. Both from Loot Crate as well. And that's my figure shelf. It's a little bit messed up right now, but that is the total of my figure shelf. So, hopefully that was detailed enough, because I've kind of messed up a little bit with how I showed it, but that's as good as I really could do. with what I am working with, because I only have one hand and my brain's not working too good, so it's hard to describe things or remember things right now. Could be the wide bedtime. That's probably one reason. I'm sure a lot of you probably have already clicked off this video, but if you were really interested in it, then there you go. And I was also thinking about doing a day in the life video. I know that was requested a while ago, but I figured that because I'm not very good with because I don't do anything right now, it wouldn't be that entertaining. But then I thought that maybe if I made a day in the life video now and then made a new one in the future, you could compare the two and see how massive of a difference it is, because I'm expecting once I get the job, then everything is going to change, and it's going to be a completely different day in the life video than it would be now. So I'm going to try to make it for tomorrow's upload, day in the life. Don't quote me on that, just in case things change, but the plan is for tomorrow's day in the life video. Don't expect anything amazing. This is going to be a typical day in the life, though. I'm not gonna like go out of my way and do things that I normally wouldn't do on an average day. This is an average day for me, okay? So keep that in mind. So don't expect anything amazing, but also I would really implore you to watch it so you can see just how my life actually is right now, and then hopefully in the future when I make a new one, you'll see the difference. And then maybe I can make it like a couple, really, like, you know, after a while your life schedule and stuff tends to change, so like what you do today is going to be completely different what you do in 5 years, and your entire schedule changes depending on certain circumstances, like going from a single life to a married life, or a single life to a married with kids life. You know, married with kids, married without kids, the lives are all different, with a job, without a job, you know. So the day in the life thing could not be a one-time thing, because things can change and everything updates. So it could be a series all on its own. Obviously not. Yeah, obviously it would have to be like once a year or more, or even less often than that. But it's definitely not a one-off because things change. So there's that. So yeah, like I said, I'm planning on it tomorrow. Don't hold me to that, but it should be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to remember to always have the camera with me to show whenever I get up, to show what I'm gonna do or whatever. And yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and I'm sure you probably, I don't know if I want to explain that. I'm not gonna point it out. Never mind. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.